What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. I'm your boy Narik Chase, and in this video we're going to be reviewing The Avengers. Now, The Avengers is about the Avengers, a group of superheroes who were brought together to stop the threat of Loki from basically conquering Earth. And holy shit, is this a really good movie. Look, when the Avengers stepped up on the scene in 2012, it just blew everybody's expectations because we've never seen a really good ensemble of superheroes on the big screen. This movie actually managed to capture that in a really good and very effective way. And the story is pretty basic. It isn't like the most deep story that you ever seen. It's like any superhero origin story. A threat happens, superheroes are brought together to stop it. But what makes this movie stand out? A lot of it does have to do with the great and fantastic performances by the just really good and talented cast. Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Scarlett Johansson, Samuel Jackson, Jeremy Renner, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth. It's just an ensemble of really good and talented actors and actresses. Both the main cast and supporting cast do a great job and just make this feel like a really good, engaging movie. And I have to add also that I think Loki is an interesting villain. I think he's got a lot of great personality, and they actually do make him very entertaining. So Tom Hiddleston did a fantastic job as Loki, and I really appreciated his performance. I think of all the characters that were actually on this team, the only character I actually gave a damn about really was Hulk, and it isn't until the MCU started spitting out these movies that I actually started branching out and caring about these other characters as well. But as I said, the main focus and what they do really good in this movie are these characters. And not only do they do well with the characters, they give them a balanced amount of screen time and it's their interaction, so they all feel very important during the sequences that they're actually in. No one feels like they're left out. They all feel like they do contribute to some extent. Now, as far as the movie story, it's actually pretty good. I like it. It's really good. It has really pretty good pace to it. It does a great job establishing the characters, experience that they do have while developing as a team, and I think that works as well. It has some really cool, memorable moments as well. I do like the character designs for the most part. I think they're all pretty badass, except for Captain America. He's probably like the only one's character design I really didn't care too much about because it felt like he was wearing a Halloween suit, and I do not like that. I want my outfits and superhero uniforms to be tactical, like it's just for show. I don't like that. But as far as really the other characters go, so much I think they look pretty cool. I do like this incarnation of the Hulk. I think it looks really cool. I like Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. He is a very unassuming man. Didn't get to see enough of the Hulk persona, and I wanted to see more of him, especially during this end battle, which was actually freaking awesome. It was really badass. You get to see the characters at their best. You get to see the characters work together as a team, and it just completely works. I do love the score. I think the soundtrack was done really well. I think it was exceptional. I think it did a fantastic job of actually capturing just like the superhero moment. Cinematic shot where the camera like pans around these superheroes who actually just came together, and it's freaking awesome. There is a bit of humor. Sometimes it can come off a bit cheesy, but it is a good amount of actually good humor, especially considering the dialogue. Now, as a film, The Avengers is actually a really good one. Now, that's not to say there isn't some nitpicks here and there. As I said, I would have liked to seen a bit more screen time with the Hulk. I would have liked to seen a better outfit for Captain America. There are some things here with conveniences in the writing where things tend to happen when it's probably shouldn't happen that way. But those are just pretty much little nitpicks that don't really ruin the experience. But if you have a critical eye, you will spot them out. However, as I've said, The Avengers is actually a really good movie. I mean, if you like great performances, the movie has it. If you like good characters, the movie has it. If you like just seeing these team dynamic build, the movie has it. There's a lot of humor. There's a lot of action. It's a great looking movie. Just a couple of problems here and there with the writing. Overall, it is a great comic book movie experience. I will say Avengers definitely deserves a 4 out of 5. So guys, in the comment section below, let me know, what did you think about the Avengers, and which one of the Avengers is your favorite in the film? Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, and that notification button to get the best of what we got going on this channel. We'll definitely catch you guys later.